Good afternoon from Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. We're here today to experience their Mardi Gras celebration. I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of food. Hopefully we'll see some bands. Maybe we'll get some beads.
I think there are also gonna be some like performers in the street as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
It's gonna be exciting. So full disclosure, we have our own tickets to get in, but they did provide us, Busch Gardens did provide us with some sampling lanyards to try some of the food.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Should we go? I'm very hungry.
I'm starving. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see what we can find. So we are here on a weekend, and we don't normally go to theme parks on the weekend just because the crowd level is usually higher, but this event only runs on weekends. So we're here on a weekend.
But the crowd doesn't look too bad right now, and we'll show you like throughout the day the crowd level. But right now I feel pretty good about it. Coming
in, there were a lot of people in line to get in, but this is such a massive park that the people will be spread out across the entire park.
I think so.
So we're headed over here by Iron Gwazi. Still don't have an opening date for it yet.
It looks awesome though.
They did say this year at some point. We'll see when that happens. But we're headed over to Gwazi Park, which is where they usually have all of the different festival booths and food booths. So I'm assuming that's where we're headed to. Let's find out. I like this. Christmas doesn't end. They just changed the colors of the lights. Now they're green and purple to signify Mardi Gras. Oh buddy, I am so excited for Iron Gwazi. I wish we could see them testing it like we saw a Velocicoaster the other day. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Look at how tall it is. It's such a massive roller coaster. Look at this spot. The track goes almost upside down. And then over here, just completely sideways. So normally the food festivals are inside of Gwazi Park over here, but this food festival entrance is just outside of Gwazi Park. Cupcake corner, eh? There's a booth here that's just bourbon and vodka tasting. Oh my goodness, they have like syringes full of stuff, full of Jello shots. They have some fun Mardi Gras merch over here. You could have an alligator for a hat, a nice boa, some beads, masks, and then like Minecraft swords. There's a booth that just sells beignets, some fun different flavors of beignet. Also, here are the prices for the sampler lanyards. We have the 5-item one, and that is $35. But the best deal is the pass member exclusive for 12 items for $50. They have lots of different drinks. This booth specifically sells hurricanes, but it looks like they are pre-mixed over here. All right, it looks like we found our first spot to get some food. I think Jen's gonna get the shrimp po' boy. I'm trying to like figure out if I want to get the pork po' boy or the chicken one. Oh yeah, habanero glazed. I think I'm just gonna get the pork one. Oh, all po' boys served with Zapp's New Orleans style voodoo chips. The fact that all of the horn section have coverings over the ends of their horns, almost as if they were wearing face masks. It's a good idea. There's a section over here called the Bead Garden, and it looks like they have some characters out here giving out beads that you can take your photo with. I wonder if you have to do anything special to get some beads. Or if they just hand them out. Oh, they're doing a dance. Oh yeah, they just throw them to you. All right. So here's what we got. We got the pork po' boy, which without the lanyard was $7.99. And the shrimp po' boy, which without the lanyard was $8.99. And both came with a bag of Zapp's Voodoo potato chips. Seems like a pretty good idea because you get the chips in there.
I already started eating my chips because I was so hungry, but these are delicious. I love these.
Yeah, they're really good.
They have like a slight, like a tangy flavor. They're not spicy or anything like that. They kind of look like they might be spicy. They're just more tangy.
Right.
They're delicious. I'm excited to try this. Here's a look at my shrimp po' boy. It is fried shrimp. You get 3 shrimp inside your sandwich. Sorry, it's covered in sauce, so it's hard to tell, but they're this size. get 3 of those in your sandwich, and it has a Tabasco pepper remoulade. So, should we give it a try?
Yeah, give it a try.
It's very messy.
Oh yeah, I got lots of napkins.
Okay. It is a good flavor. I like the Tabasco remoulade sauce. Has a nice little kick to it. The shrimp is, even though it's covered in sauce, it's not like soggy, like the breading is still pretty crispy, which is nice. It is very bready. So I'm getting a lot of bread, and I wish there was a little bit more filling. But the flavor's pretty good.
Now I'm gonna try my pork po' boy, and this is a bourbon barbecue sauce. Okay. Huh, I don't even know how to describe that. It's kind of like a, not an earthy flavor and not a smoky flavor, but like somewhere in between those two. Here, try a bite of this.
It kind of tastes like sweet barbecue?
Sweet barbecue, yeah, but not like a brown sugar sweet barbecue. It's not a thick barbecue sauce. It's really good. I like it. Yeah, I would eat this again. Very enjoyable, yeah. It was very tender, easy to eat.
Yours wasn't as messy as mine.
Yeah, mine's not as messy and it's not as bready either. Like you get the flavor of the stuff inside more than you get the flavor of the bread.
I think because you got more meat. Like you definitely get more meat with the pork.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it kind of runs out of meat towards the end though. It's a very juicy pork. So like, I don't know, it makes it very tender and very juicy, and I like that a lot. There's a place over here called the Coke Canopy, but right now it's renamed to King's Square. And it looks like they're gonna have live music here starring the Porch Dogs. The stage is all themed to Mardi Gras. You got beads everywhere. It looks neat. I like that there's a washboard back here. Somebody in this band plays the washboard. Seems like it'd be pretty fun.
If I was in a band, I would want to play the washboard or the jug.
Or the spoons.
Oh yeah. Those are the 3 things I want to play.
You get ham bone. Another thing is they have all of the bleachers marked out at 3-foot increments. So you know that if you were sitting here, the next party over should be here, right? Because this is 6 feet between the 2 markings. I don't think there's anybody out here like enforcing that.
No.
I think that's up to you. But they do have it marked for you. All right, next stop, Savory biscuits. I think I'm gonna get the gumbo and the braised brisket. Sounds real good. As we were passing by this sign, I wanted to point out that Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens is running from January 16th through February 16th on select dates though, usually weekends or holidays. So this is the Cajun spice braised brisket. This is the chicken and andouille gumbo. And this is the crawfish etouffee. Oh, you can actually see the little crawfish in there.
Oh.
That's exciting.
I mean, they look good.
And they all come with a biscuit, because this is the Savory biscuit booth.
Oh, okay. So the other thing that I wanted to mention is that we used up one of our lanyards. So we just started with yours, and then we're gonna move on to mine. But of the 5 things that we got, it totaled $43 before tax. So we were able to save $8 by using the lanyard to get the 5 items rather than buying the 5 items individually. So you can save a little bit of money. We basically got like 1 item for free. So I don't know, it's worth checking the lanyard out for sure.
All right, so you're gonna try the etouffee.
It looks like I have 10 little crawfish in there too.
Oh.
So, I mean, they're pretty tiny. Crawfish aren't very big, but I don't know, it's a pretty good amount.
When you said that, it just reminded me of one of Jackson's toys.
What?
Where you're like, 10 crawfish. Buddy, I think it's a little bit too spicy for you to have this one.
Yeah, this one's too spicy. So because it's sitting on top of this biscuit, the biscuit underneath is soggy now. So I don't really understand the biscuit part. Like, is etouffee normally served on a biscuit?
I don't think so. I think it's like a soup or a stew.
Oh, it tastes pretty nice. It does have like a little kick to it. I do think it could use like just a little bit of salt, but I would order this again. Let's
try the chicken and andouille gumbo. I don't see any andouille, I just see chicken. It's just all chicken, right? Chicken gumbo. Even though it does say andouille on there, right? Okay, so that's, I mean, pretty darn bland. The chicken's a little bit dry too. Yeah, this one's kind of disappointing to me. That pork was really good, the last one, but this one's doesn't really have any flavor, no spice to it.
Really?
Yeah, try this. Right?
Yeah.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh well.
I think that the brisket is going to be the star of the show today.
I hope so. Also, I think this would be much better with the sausage. Where's the sausage?
No.
Hopefully this will be the star of the show, the brisket.
I mean, I always love brisket, and this one looks pretty good.
It's very dark.
Well, I think that's the spice.
Okay. Okay, that's a very enthusiastic.
It's not spicy. It's kind of like sweet, a little bit sweet.
Oh,
It almost tastes like teriyaki.
that's strange.
I mean, it's not bad. It tastes really good, but it's just not the flavor I was expecting. The brisket's very tender.
What are these green things called? Scallions? Mm-hmm. They put a lot of scallions on there.
Doesn't it kind of taste like, what does it taste like to you?
It tastes like teriyaki beef jerky.
Oh yeah. Is it, was it tough for you?
No, I mean like the flavor of beef jerky.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean.
You know how beef jerky has like a specific flavor to it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not spicy at all. It's like, this is what beef jerky would taste like before it's turned into jerky. Huh.
Let me see like a, I mean the meat looks really good though. Like it looks very,
You want some of this beef jerky, buddy?
yeah, I think you could have this one. You want to try it? You give him your share in your water with mommy. Thank you.
Have some of this biscuit.
Have
Jackson.
some biscuit, buddy. What do you think about the biscuit? Is that yummy? Yummy biscuit. Yeah. Don't get it on his jacket.
Eat it like a spaghetti.
Oh, don't get it on your jacket, buddy.
There you go. Just like a spaghetti.
Beef spaghetti. Oh, look at that. Got a little dance. I think he liked it.
He does like spicy food though, so.
He does. Well, mild spice. Nothing
Yeah.
too wild, you know.
Like this. This is definitely not spicy.
Were you looking at your feet? He also really liked the pork that we had too. So, he's an adventurous eater.
This is 100% beef jerky before it turned into beef jerky.
It doesn't, and I feel like that sounds like it tastes bad. It doesn't taste bad.
Oh, it tastes really good.
It is a really good flavor. It's just not what I thought a Cajun spiced beef brisket would taste like, you know? So, I would order this one again, the braised brisket, and I would order, you can't tell, this one was the etouffee. I would order the etouffee and the brisket again.
Not order the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken
Unless
wasn't
it
great.
has sausage in it. I don't know why it didn't have sausage. Next stop is Bayou Grub, which is inside of the Garden Gate Cafe. You got shrimp and grits, jambalaya, and impossible jambalaya. Ooh. Right after we got our food, I heard the porch hounds playing. Here's our shrimp and grits, which it looks like somebody already dug into.
So Jackson likes the jambalaya more than the shrimp and grits.
Okay,
Just so you know.
it's good to know.
Yeah.
And this is the chicken and andouille sausage jambalaya.
And the good news is that I do see a sausage.
Oh, look at that, we did it.
And I got a sausage in mine too. I got a little
Sausages
sausage butt.
for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try it.
So in my shrimp and grits, it looks like I get 3 shrimp, a lot of grits, 1 little sausage butt. I gotta say, everything that we've tried, nothing has been really spicy.
Yeah, I think that's because they're trying to appeal to the masses.
You want a bite, buddy? I do get that, but I also think if you're coming to Mardi Gras, hold on. I definitely understand that, but I do think that if you're coming for like Mardi Gras food, you kind of expect there to be some spice, right?
Right?
Not very, like no spice in either of these.
Oh, you tried the jambalaya too?
I did because I had to make sure that it tasted okay for Jackson.
Oh yeah,
So
you
I
gotta
had-
make sure that it's,
I had some.
you know, not spicy.
Right, and it wasn't. But they both taste really nice. Like, I like them. I just wish that they were spicier. You
Okay.
know? So, and I wish I got a little more shrimp with my shrimp and grits.
Yeah, let's try this jambalaya. Pretty good. I don't really like rice. That's my big thing. Never really liked rice. And I especially don't really like baked rice, where like the rice on the top is crispy, and then it gets stuck in your teeth. Like I have a piece of rice stuck in my back molars over here right now. Let's try the sausage though. Been waiting all day for sausage. Oh, there's another piece of sausage.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. That's where the spice is in the sausage.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
No, I have one in mine.
Okay. Yeah, you have to try it. It's got some spice to it.
Okay.
I'm just not a fan of rice. Is that so funny? So, it does have good flavor, not a lot of spice, except for in the sausage, there's a little bit of spice. But all in all, I don't know. Not my favorite dish because of the rice.
Would you order it again?
No.
So I did want to mention that at this booth, they do have an impossible jambalaya. So it's like made with impossible meat, and then it also has some mushrooms in it. And we saw it when we were picking our food up. It looked really nice.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe we should have tried that one. I also wanted to mention that I had my sausage and my shrimp and grits, and it had a nice little kick to it.
Yeah, a little tiny bit of spice.
And I also want to say that mine had some cilantro on top, and that added a really nice flavor to the shrimp and grits as like a whole. So I like that.
Okay, so we've had... the parrots are getting angry. So we've had all of the savory dishes that we're gonna have today. Now we're moving on to desserts.
Ooh,
so wait, what was your favorite? What was your favorite savory dish?
I think I would say that my favorite was...
Does that scare you, buddy? It's the birds. It's okay. I don't like birds either, buddy. I'm with you. I got to admit, your first time hearing dinosaurs has to be frightening.
He did not like the birds.
Yeah, well, parrots are very scary sounding.
He got real scared, so he needed to hug mommy.
I guess that's not the first time that you've heard parrots before, but the first time they've been this loud.
Yeah, they were very loud, and they're like right behind us.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess we're never gonna get a pet bird.
No, it's okay. I don't want one.
Oh no.
So, what was your favorite dish? Your favorite savory dish?
I think it was either the shrimp po' boy.
Yeah.
Or the etouffee.
Okay.
I did like that jambalaya though.
I really liked the pork po' boy.
Did you? Oh yeah, that was really nice. I like the pork a lot. I'm excited to try the desserts though.
That's another bird, buddy. That's Falcon's Fury.
What was that? So another thing I wanted to mention, because I'm really happy about this, is there's a ton of outdoor seating, and there's tables like the like. They also have some of the tall stand-up tables over here. There's definitely a ton of places to eat, and you can pretty much almost always be secluded. So you don't have to worry about eating like right next to somebody. You can, not have to worry about having your mask off. The amount of space in this park feels really great.
Yeah, and you don't actually have to stay on the main drag, which is where all of the food booths are over there. If you come yonder here to the Garden Gate stage, there's actually tables up inside of there too. So you don't have to worry about it. There's lots of space. One thing that they have here at Busch Gardens is the cupcake corner. And for Mardi Gras, they have a special Mardi Gras king cake cupcake. And here's the story of the king cake.
Oh, so it's a tradition of hiding a baby in the king cake. It dates back to the 50s, and it symbolizes luck and prosperity to the person who finds it in their tree.
And the person that finds it has to make it next year, right?
It doesn't say it on this right here, but that's what I've always heard.
Yeah. So I wanted to show you the king cake cupcakes up here. Looks like they've got some Pride merch over here for Busch Gardens, but check out these hats.
I love this one.
It's really cool.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
So a while back, we got some Coaster Dynamics coaster models that we made on the channel, and now they have these wooden ones. You got a Sheikra car.
That looks really cool.
Or a Cheetah Hunt car. I think they're kind of expensive though. I think these are like $80 or something like that. What is it? Oh, it's $50. That's not too bad.
That's still kind of expensive.
Yeah, but I thought it was 80. For some reason, I thought I remembered seeing somebody say it was 80. Up next, beignets. Ooh, what kind are we gonna get? I don't know. There's like a little parade coming through. This is exciting. And the band's coming back out too. All right, here's what we got from the beignet stand. We got the bananas Foster and just regular beignets.
So this is a bananas Foster with rum.
Yeah, but all the rum's burnt off. All the alcohol's burnt off. Oh.
Is that yummy? What is that? Is that yummy, buddy? Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, super flaky and fluffy.
Wow.
And it looks like it has a good crust on it.
It does. These are
That's
really
nice.
good. Wow. And these, I said, okay. I feel like I've never really had like real beignets. And I don't know if these are real beignets, but these taste just like donuts. Are they like donuts? Like
Pretty similar, yeah.
Pillowy donuts?
Yeah. That's good. That's real good. It's like halfway between a donut and a croissant. That's fantastic. Oh, that's a really good beignet.
I think it helps too that we got them really warm. They were like real fresh.
This is great. I could eat this all day long. Yes. Come get the beignets at Busch Gardens. They're great. Now it's time to try some of this bananas Foster's. So basically it's the same beignets that we just tried, just with a banana rum glaze on the top. I don't even know how to even attempt this. I'm gonna try a banana first. Very banana-y. Not getting a lot of rum flavor to it. Oh, there's a little bit in there. This is good, but I think that I like just the regular beignets better. Like, it's still a very good flavor.
So the bananas Foster's beignets, they are nice. They are very banana flavored. Obviously, it's bananas Foster. So if you don't like banana, I wouldn't get them. But I think I like the regular ones better too. But these are not bad.
No, but the other ones are better.
Yeah, if I had to pick a favorite though, I think I would pick the regular ones. But I like that the bananas Foster kind of turns into like a glaze. Like it's more, less powdery because the powder was very messy and I like got it all over my pants. So this was a little easier to eat, but the other ones I think tasted just a little bit better. But you're right, they're not overly sweet.
Yeah.
And I think that the actual like beignet, like the donut-y part, the fried dough part, is so nicely cooked.
Yeah, they're really good.
Wow, yeah, I love that.
I'll make a bold statement. I think that I like these beignets better than any of the ones that I ever had at Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't remember the ones at Disneyland.
Exactly.
I think we had them when we went on our Adventures by Disney trip. I'll link the video down below. But I think that's the video where we had it. Are you dancing to the music, buddy? Look at that little dancing baby. Are you standing on Daddy's foot? Are they? Yay! Jackson, did you love the band?
What was all that noise?
They were so good, huh?
You want to be a drummer?
Were you dancing to the music? Say we were dancing. So we're in this area where we were eating before, where we had our like last Savory dishes. Back here, there is nobody back here. We have our same table. We're all kind of alone. So Jackson is able to kind of walk around back here. How you doing, buddy? You want to walk down the ramp? You're doing so good, buddy.
Go back that way.
Come to see mommy.
Go back to mama.
Come see mommy. You're doing so good.
This is the Mardi Gras waffle cone sundae, Kahlua ice cream swirl, salted popcorn, chocolate drizzle, whipped topping, and sprinkles.
Tastes pretty good. I wonder how the popcorn is going to be.
Oh, you got it on your nose.
The popcorn kind of adds like a nice saltiness to the ice cream cone. I kind of like it.
Yeah, the popcorn's a little bit strange for me. I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost tastes like smoked ice cream.
Oh, because of the popcorn?
Because of the popcorn and the Kahlua together, I think.
Huh.
The Kahlua is interesting because it's almost a coffee flavor. Like, it's just not a coffee flavor. Huh. I don't know that I would get Kahlua ice cream if I were just going out to get ice cream somewhere.
Right.
So.
Are you glad you tried it?
Yeah, I'm glad I tried it, but I don't think I would order it again.
No? I mean, I think I would order it. I liked it. I think the popcorn added a nice, I don't know, just like a nice little salty crunch.
Okay.
It was something I've never had before in my ice cream, and I kind of liked it.
Okay, well, you can have the rest.
Who knew that popcorn and ice cream went well together?
Not me. All the flamingos are out and about flagging. Buddy.
Look at all those chickens.
We're back over by the po' boy stand, and it looks like they ran out of the Zapp's potato chips. And they just have some trays full of potato chips now. I don't think this is Zapp's flavor. But they look pretty nice. They look like nice handmade or house-made chips. We're back towards the front of the park, and there's a step and repeat here for you to take your photo in front of. I like that this is made out of beads and sparkles. Wow. That's so fun. So we are all done here at Busch Gardens, and we did want to say with the second lanyard, we saved $4 over buying them individually.
So I think that you can definitely maximize your savings if you plan it out ahead of time.
Right.
So we didn't really plan it out very well because we got a lot of the desserts are a little bit cheaper.
Right.
So if you're getting like a ton of the savory snacks, I think you save more money by getting the lanyards.
Right.
But we saved $4, that's still pretty good.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah.
All in all, it was a fantastic day out here at Busch Gardens. I want to say thank you to Busch Gardens for providing us with the lanyards.
Yeah. I'm super full.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think the sizes of the food that we got was really nice.
Yeah, I really like the pork.
Yeah.
I really like the beignets. I do have to admit, I wish that there was a little bit more spice on everything.
Yeah.
But it is trying to appease to the masses, so I think it's okay. So all in all, a fantastic trip out to Busch Gardens. It was a little bit crowded. Mask compliance is kind of iffy in this park, but still a good day because it's such a big park. We were able to avoid people pretty easily.
I also, again, liked all of the outdoor seating that they had. I liked how everything was spaced apart from each other. I do want to come back and take Jackson into the Sesame Street area.
Yeah.
And I think if we come back on a weekday and come kind of early, I think we could come back and we could ride all the rides with him no problem. So
I think so too.
Look for that video sometime in the future.
So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.